Hello, my good friends. Hope you guys are good. My name is Mankini, tallest DJ. I come to you to just speak about something I think we've all spoken about in our little corners. Umbuzo, which why are we here? It's a very complex but very straightforward question. Sifunanla, like, what the hell are we doing here? Well, it's kind of mambuzo lombuzo. I get answers like, "Hey, you just need to find meaning. You just need to find your purpose. We're here for different reasons. You just have to find your own mission." And yabo kanjalo kanjalo. But we never seem to get a straightforward, universal answer which would work for everyone, which is understandable because maybe if the theory of one having their own mission is true, it would mean each and everyone would have a different reason or a different answer to the question. I still do not, I haven't found the reason for me to be here. Throughout my years, I think I know Nuguti, I'm not a regular being, or at least everybody thinks they're not like an ordinary person. They've got like maybe an extra luck. They'll get somewhere in life, you know? I've always had that instinct. You go, I know, vitamin, I'm a monkey, dog. But fuck it, dog. I cannot crack it. I'm just hoping for a day where I'll just shower each kanda, and papa might have a meaning, then leave about it. Oh, I'm fucking rocking. One thing that's grounding me though is ukolo unkulunkulu, because I believe in the existence of unkulunkulu. That has somehow grounded me. Anila ngifuna siqale khona inkulumo yethu okanye lo mbuzo esinawo enginawo ukuthi why are we here? So the question or a departure point will be ukuthi what do we know so far? We know ukuthi we were brought here by abazali. Now they know they were brought here by their parents. But if we go back, the furthest we can go is until the Big Bang Theory or the chance theory. Lapho khona wahlangana khona ama-gases nama-chemicals. A big bang took place and then everything got created. But then in that conversation, unkulunkulu ngena ngakephi. That's where we also find a mismatch. Okay, so if we say it was by chance, so it wasn't created. There was no creation. It happened by chance. It becomes a bit confusing. So what I have come to believe and think, according to metacognition, where you become aware and understand your thought process or things that you think about. So what I've gotten to understand and think of is, what if unkulunkulu did not create the universe, but unkulunkulu exists within the universe? Am I cooking here? So my theory is unkulunkulu is not the creator, but unkulunkulu is the greatest within the creation. So the chance took place, the Big Bang took place, the universe was created, but within the universe we've got abantu abafika kuqala kunathi, abakhulu kunathi, abahomkhulu bomkhulu onkulunkulu bethu. So with their existence, khona within them mhlawumbe ohamba kahle ukuhamba kwakhe phezu komhlaba, wathembeka, waba faithful, waba disciplined, and they eventually became holy even in the afterlife. So then that person being omdala kunathi sonke, being wise and being holy, then assume the position of being ukhokho wethu, or being the person that we look up to for navigating this world ngendlela efanelekile. Yabo? And I think lento le ifakazelwa indlela izinto ezihamba ngayo ngalesi sikhathi siphila kusona. The existence of Jesus Christ, indodana kaNkulunkulu. uJesu Kristu maqala inkulumo uba indodana kaNkulunkulu, but as izinto iqhubeka as izinto iqhubeka, he becomes an embodiment. Bengitshela record. as izinto ziqhubeka, he becomes an embodiment of uNkulunkulu. Another similar and fitting example is uBombela isitimela samampondo, umqalo wendlela webandla lamaNazaretha. Naye, as we read, uqala nje as a normal human being, as umfana omncane, akhule mase kuba khona that big bang that happens in his life, and then he eqale indlela yohambo lamaNazaretha. Naye futhi he becomes an embodiment of uNkulunkulu. Abaholi balibandla who actually came after him, they also become an embodiment of uNkulunkulu. Just like, as much as we as Christians don't say uJesu Kristu uNkulunkulu, but he embodies uNkulunkulu. AmaNazaretha have abaholi bakhona, they embody uNkulunkulu. Yabo? So lo uNkulunkulu is not a, according to what I think, is not the creator, but is a superior being. Angifuna ungilandela ngithi ngiqala ngathi uNkulunkulu was the wisest, the oldest, the most disciplined, owahamba kahle emhlabeni, and eventually became holy ngendlela owahamba ngayo, and we all look up to him or her ukuze sikwazi ukuthi sinavigate kulo mhlaba ngendlela esuccessful, yabo. So njengoba kwenzeka namanje kukhona amabandla ahlukahlukene that abukela kumholi wabo oqala. I can say that about this about amabandla amaningi, but since ngise-KZN, ibandla that comes to mind ibandla lamaNazaretha. It's the same conversation for amabandla ahlukahlukene. But amabandla ahlukahlukene, they always have that person who embodies or by representation kaNkulunkulu emhlabeni. So I think I've said a lot of jibber jabber and I lost a point, but I'll find it. The point here is uNkulunkulu existed within the universe, but uNkulunkulu did not create the universe. But with at the point of inception, I would say wayekhona, right? So at the point of inception, there was consciousness within all the creatures that were created, or anything that could live from the time of inception. That thing had consciousness. And at the beginning of consciousness, it is where uNkulunkulu and the Great Spirit started to exist. Am I cooking, Chief? Okay, angivala. Ngizoqhubeka futhi. It's not over until Mankini says it's over.